infinite artifact loot that is scaled to end game. Rank 9 is the highest that you can get in the game as of the making of this video. And for anybody who knows anything about the game, you'll know that your player rank affects your loot in the overworld, regardless of what you do, where you go. If you're 5, you're going to get gear that's 5. Not 4, not 3, not 6, 7, 8, definitely not 9. Yet, Big Daddy's rocking the 9s. Same with the weapons. Look at that shit. A one-hander with a whopping 325, appropriately named the Rude Stick. This shit spawns infinitely, and I'm going to have a link down below in the description box to somebody who kind of like, swims around from spot to spot. This Newfoundland military relay you can do. It'll show you where the inhibitors are, but it won't show you where the sunken airdrops are. What happens is after 20 minutes of you fiddle-diddling around, okay, you're going to be able to keep going back to them underwater, and the sunken airdrops, obviously they'll remain open, and all you have to do is keep looting them. So right away, I want to start from over here. Like I said, you make your way to this spot here. There's one down below, and you'll see it because there's a question mark on your map, whereas the other area, or the other sunken airships, the goddamn loot will not show until you're in the vicinity. So once you're here, head on over to here. Look at your map. I'm zoomed right in. Start like marking these so that you can, at your own leisure, okay, start going around the map to loot these. Okay, so I'm kind of like panning around here, nice and easy with the map unveiled. So I feel like from this spot, never mind that spot because you'll see it. Here's a good zoomed in area. Now there's going to be some inhibitors in here. Like for example, there's one there, but it won't show on your map once you loot it. And I think there's one like right here. I don't really care to mark them, to be honest with you. I just wanted to show you like this section right here, like that. So you can pause this, sort of swim around, and once you've looted them, it'll remain on your map. Okay. So now to show you that once they're open, and if somebody says, "Bro, it's fake, man, he opened them all and he's just swimming around," shut the fuck up. I ain't got time to start faking shit. So we're gonna go on a little adventure together for anybody who gives a shit. See, look at that. Number 9, Mohawk. Number 9, Chop Chop. I'm gonna try to do this quickly. I already got a Chop Chop, a 324 Chop Chop. We got a 315 Chop Chop. Well, you're not cutting it. Barbarian 328. One-handed 328. Ooh la la. I don't know what the max is damage. Maybe 350? Okay, never mind that. Let's get down to business. So we did this one. Let me head on over here, actually, because I know that there's a thingamathingy. That narrows it down, eh? There's an inhibitor chest there. I just don't remember where all of them are. And the beautiful thing is you'll see corpses in the water, but they don't do anything. And you'll probably want to do this before you finish the game. I don't want to spoil anything, but things get really funky in this area is really the simplest way of me putting it from what I briefly read. So you definitely don't want to do this post-game. I don't know if it still works at that point. So, fair warning. You can already see the marker there for the other sunken one. Whereas the one that we're going to roughly here, you're going to want to, do your analog button. Because it's somewhere around here, and I just don't remember exactly. Oh, there. See? See what I'm talking about? Exactly. Because this shit is good because you'll get your military med kits. You're still look at that. Number 9 pants. Right? Like you're still gonna get some good shit. And no, I'm not gonna look at all the loot. I just wanna like that's pretty insane. Not all of them have armor, remember that, eh? That extra number that you see there, that gives you a gear armor score. That gives you better protection. So all my stuff has at least, well, except for the gloves, roughly 9 armor, which to me is incredibly important for taking a lot less damage. I run around the whole area now and I can just one-shot everything. It's absolutely insane. I'm so tempted to tell you the spoiler. I really, really am, and I have to sneeze. Ah, fuck. Funny how I never sneeze, and when I record, yeah, it's kind of bullshit. Okay, what do we got here? Number 9, Executioner's Axe. Mm-hmm. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I feel like I should go here, and then, or should I just go like that, right? Sort of like that, and then, I don't know. Trying to find a path here that's good to follow. And it's just really fun that nothing kills you. I am really tempted to tell you the spoiler. Alright, maybe I will. If you don't want to hear the spoiler, you know, you don't even need to be watching this part of the video, actually, to be honest with you. I'm just showing you that the loot does respawn after you've opened it. So there's actually no need to even listen to me rambling on about nothing. So, spoiler incoming. 3, 2, 1. Supposedly, near the end of the game, at some point in the game, you have an option to be able to drain the water, this entire area. And what ends up happening when you do that is it brings a new kind of enemy to this area. I don't know how hard / difficult they are to kill. I didn't even see if the loot is still there. I would assume it is. But yeah, when you do this, you're really breaking the game because as early as like level 2 or 3, I mean, you can come here, maybe. I don't know how much stamina you'll have to go underwater the first time because a lot of these are hard. A few of them are very hard. And I think only one is on easy. But this really does break the game. Oh, okay. So we didn't get we didn't get any loot there. Okay, so the timer and I was gone for a while. So I mean I don't know. Well, whatever. At least you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, now that I'm getting some really decent loot, what I'm probably going to do is only do this a couple of times and then I'll probably just go on and plow through the story now that I've pretty much got some of the absolute best overall gear the game has to offer. Plus, the game is on easy. I just wanted to plow through the game quickly because these are the kind of things I want to showcase on my channel. A couple tips, a couple guides, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, there we go. For a second there, I wasn't sure if we are going to get anything. 8 chess piece. So that's pretty decent. So far, there was only that one chest that didn't spawn back for us, and it was that one there, correct? I think it was this one here. Because I've gone in a straight line like this, and this is the one that I didn't get. So now I'm going to go here, kind of like that, like this, and like that, and then maybe we'll cut across and go back. I think I just confused myself. So this for me is really exciting because afterwards I'm going to put the game on hard. You can also buy weapons, and then don't forget the codec charm to make all your weapons infinite durability. I mean, this is just amazing. This game to me is definitely way easier than the first game. I struggled like a mad bastard. Where I'm struggling in this game more is definitely the puzzle aspect of the game. The jump puzzles, like holy shish kebab, man. Some of those are really, really hard, and I just didn't remember anything that difficult in Dying Light 1, the first game. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good. What do we got here? 8 headwear, 8 gloves. Not too shabby. I mean, this is definitely overpowered. This is like full out breaking the game. And there's no new game plus, there's no nightmare difficulty. I mean, the game is brand new, right? So it's probably going to end up happening is over time. They said, what are they called? Techland or something? Techland? They promised support for half a decade, for 5 years. I am sure we are going to see some new game plus like aspects. The ability to completely max out our stamina. Like this thing here. Let me explain really quick. So when you go to your inhibitors, you actually, like there's 126, but you can't actually fully max this out and fully max that out. You have to kind of like balance them out. And because I'm finding the game easy for a little bit of an extra challenge, I think I'm going to remain at 360 health. I don't see myself going much further than that. I'm just going to plop the rest into stamina. And to be honest with you, you don't even really need to max it out. It gives the game more of a challenge, and with the stamina that I got now, I can essentially go and grab everything that I want anyways. 7 boots? Okay, 7 fingers. I mean, I've got 10 fingers anyways. But that can happen, like I said. I've never seen a 6. It's all been 7, 8, or 9. Yeah, let's just go to this one. And then for the sake of it, where am I going? What I'm going to do is restart my entire run again to see if it's true that by the time I go back to the first one, it's respawned. What I don't understand is why that one didn't have any loot in it. Like, did the gnome come? Did he loot my shit? I'm just saying. That was a little bit weird, but I don't really care. There's enough loot to go around here. Once again, I'm not really concerned about the inhibitor chests and trying to waste a couple of minutes trying to pinpoint exactly where each one was. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I think it's like this, then like this, and yeah. I mean, this is pretty boring because, I mean, I don't really know what to say continuously for the duration of this video. I'm just kind of like rambling on in circles about the same shit over and over again. But I wanted to showcase this. I think some people will enjoy this, and if you feel it's overpowered, well, then just don't use rank 9 weapons, because eventually you'll be getting this stuff naturally on your own anyways. I got that one right off the shore of the bus. My first weapon, it was a 300 one-handed mace. So even if that was just a one-shot deal, I mean, that's already pretty broken, just being able to go around and one-shot everybody and then, put it on hard. How much harder is the game at that point? Oh shit, man, I don't know. I haven't I haven't tried yet. I really don't know what's up with that morphine, what it's used for. I can imagine what it's used for. We are almost done. This will also showcase about how long a run takes. Because the guy that I'm gonna have linked in the description box says that it's infinite, right? Like as soon as you're done your run, even though I'm skipping a couple of the inhibitor chests, you're able to just go right back out and loot over and over and over. And so far, the only thing that's making me question that is that one chest. Why hasn't that one respawned? But all the other ones have, so we're still doing good here. Not a lot of weapons. Some weaker stuff, but this is definitely something good to farm. It's also good if you're looking for money, right? Like this is really good if you're looking for money. I don't know if I did this one. And then did I do that one? No, I don't think I did. And then this is the one I got no loot from. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, there's a bag there. Oh. Okay. Let's see if this shit is Oh, 7. Okay. So it's a part of the whatever. It's part of giving you loot that's not scaled to your level. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's good. Excuse me. I think the inhibitor chests may usually have more weapons. I don't know. It's all RNG anyways, right? I'm just glad that we can swim as long as we have stamina. And all we have to do is reach the top. Otherwise, that would be pretty annoying. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of weapons here. Gloves and shoes. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Then I think it's this one or this one. I can't remember. I really don't. I'm trying to remember which one it was that had no loot. Doesn't matter too much. I am really addicted to this game. I'm very aggressive with getting a lot of the stuff done. I try to compare this to, a game like Far Cry 6 that, came out in recent memory, and I didn't even finish the game. There's just something about it, just running around. I don't know. I couldn't get into that one like I could 5. 5 pissed me off because of the lack of enemy respawn once you cleared the areas. 6 does a lot of things right, but for whatever reason, I can't commit to it. It's a decent game. It just doesn't excite me. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Some more morphine. There's another torch, a number 9. Reminds me of that Beatles song, Number 9. Number 9. Okay, that's enough of that. Let me just go to this one. Because I just don't remember. Like I said, all this footage here is essentially useless. I mean, why the fuck would I swim around, open up all the chests, and then pretend like I hadn't looted them yet once? How much of a fucking waste of time that would be for me? And the average views on my video are like under 100. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm that desperate for a nickel. Give me a break now. Alright, let's see if it was this one. Now, if there is loot there, it's still not going to answer my question because I'm not going to have remembered whether or not that was the one that didn't have any loot or if it was the one that I had looted and the timer just hasn't reset yet. But it was one of the original ones. It might have been this one. We're going to find out. Yeah, I don't know how long you gotta wait. I think the guy in the video said 20 minutes, but I don't know if that was like 20 real minutes. I feel like it could be 20 real minutes. That makes sense, because in-game minutes, it's like 1 minute every 2 to 3 seconds, so that would make no sense. So I think it is a real 20 minutes. But he was just doing it over and over, and whether or not this got patched, I don't know. Yeah, see? So I redid the two of them, and there's just no fucking loot. Like, there's just nothing. So I think I'm just gonna maybe head off over here really quick, just kind of adding some gameplay to the mix. Extra gameplay. Then I'm gonna go back to the first one that I looted and see what happens there. It is possible that I did all of this too fast and that I have to wait a little bit longer. But I mean, in one run, I got pimped out in one run. If you need to do this multiple times and you're trying to get that perfect build already, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Let me see here. Yeah, I know it hurts. Oh, these guys blow up hard. I'll show you what happens when one of them hits you. Oh. Whatever. Plop. They're kind of considered a big deal, but... Excuse me. I guess it's easier to come in this way. Holy cow, 439 damage. Usually you could turn on generators. Does not appear that you can turn that one on. And I have no idea how to get there. To that effing thing. I mean, we probably, yeah, have to go downstairs somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Oh, shit. Shit on a stick. Oh, you wanted some fun? Oh, I might die. Those are those nasties. The Big McNasty. Holy shit. That was a full-out Big McNasty. Those things that chomp your face. The infected... I can't remember their exact name, but they're the bane. Whoops. Of my existence. Come on, motherfucker. Just one-shot everything. I don't know how many more of those things are around. But as you can tell, nothing is posing a problem for me. Like, that's just pretty crazy. I'm gonna... Can I open this thing? There we go. Ah, for fuck's sakes. I never break lockpicks. I want to see if this thing scales too. No, number 5. Yeah, so that means that one scales. So there's no point in farming that one. Like, look at that. One shot, one shot, one shot. I mean, the game is on easy. Granted. And I get that. Holy shit! What is that? Who goes there, boy? Oh, snapperoni. Holy shit. I might fucking die here. Motherfucker. Ugh. Wow. But as you could see, I gave it a good couple of whacks and it died. I think a couple of times I wasn't actually hitting it. You can always look back at my footage to check. No power. I've seen a lot of these before and it says no power. It acts as though you could potentially power it. What the fuck? So this is good if you just want to plow through the story. Like I said, don't forget, you can make the game a lot harder for yourself by buying from the vendors cheaper armor and cheaper weapons. That way you can give yourself a challenge. One-shotting everything, to be perfectly honest, is really fucking kind of boring. Yeah, number 5. Okay, so this is not a part of the special stuff. Which is good, because it's kind of a pain in the ass to have to deal with this area. And those things were creepy. If you come here at night, they're outside playing, right? So you end up not having to deal with them. I really don't like where I'm at. I just kind of want to get the fuck out of here. Where the hell am I? I wasn't sure that this was the way I came in. Let's see here. Gonna go back to the original spot. We'll see if my loot has respawned. Yeah, these guys, I think. See how much damage I took? Barely any damage. And normally, they would fuck your day up. But the armor that I'm getting is making a massive, massive difference. Fuck that. Nah, nah, nah. See? Dead corpses in the water. They don't do nothing. Look at the detail in that. That's what you'll look like if you give this video a thumbs down. Alright, I'm about to wrap it up. That's what he said. I want to see if by the time I get here, if the loot has respawned. Not quite yet. Okay. So maybe that part, I don't know. I'm not saying it got fixed. I mean, I've already looted it once. That was my second time there. Everything worked but that one chest. That in itself could have been a glitch. I don't know. Couldn't really tell you. But what I'm going to do is go to sleep because it's getting late. I don't want to wait till the last minute. We'll wait until night. We'll wake up. We'll speed it up to day. I'm not saying that's going to necessarily make a difference. And I am kind of tempted to just sit there next to it until it just magically spawns. All right. Let us see. That was weird. Oh. Okay. We'll just dive right in. Wasn't planning on doing that. And it's weird because I don't know if me standing here, like I'm not going to record this, but I wonder if me standing here, if shit would magically just start like spawning in front of you, or if it's one of those things where I would have to move away at a distance for some time. All I know is about a half hour ago, 45 minutes ago, maybe an hour, I had looted these. That's all I know. And the loot did come back. That is, you know, the main take from this here is the loot does eventually come back. I just don't know exactly, you know, on what timer system it's on. I can't speculate. So there you have it. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. You didn't like it, give it a thumbs down, and I'll make sure you're one of those corpses floating in the water. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.